Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more FM22 here in the Bolivian 2nd Division with Journeyman. Oh boy, have I played a lot of matches. I think we got 9 matches to show here in the results, so I'm gonna go over them fairly quickly. First one was against America Villazon. They were 11th, we were at home. And I did try to get Sotomayor here off before the red card. Just a minute before that I actually tried to get him off. Didn't manage, and it didn't matter. We were still the better team after that red card. So 1-0 victory, a goal from Rosas, and Cini got the player of the match in this one. Van Kesser, they are 12th in the... well, they were 12th in the league and they have been piss poor all season. Absolutely slaughterhouse out there, especially after the second red card, obviously. Goals from Salazar, Rajas, what is his name? Bello, Bello. And also double hat-tricks by Pena and Martinez. Pena taking the player of the match. I mean... that was brilliant, wasn't it? Even without those red cards, we would probably still win 7-1 or maybe 6-1 or something like that. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant game here. Firo Carril, oh yeah, they were actually number 4 in the league when we played them. We are at home, so yeah, I expected a win, and we got one. Another good result and pretty decent performance as well. Salazar with a goal and Cini picking up 2 goals after that. And yeah, player of the match, of course, Cini. Because why wouldn't he be? Sorry, did I say Pena got the goal? No. Cini with 2 goals. There we go. Yeah. He got the goals. And also the player of the match. Oh, why did I say Pena? He's not even in this match. Well, there we go. A brain fart. But yeah. Okay, another good game here, of course. And yeah, I am expecting to win these games, but it's nice to see that we are where we should be, right? Atletico Bermejo, they were 10th in the league. We are away from home. And not the best performance in the world here. A couple of mistakes, but we did get the results. Goals. I was about to say goals. Goals from Hurana and a brace this time is for Pena. Maybe it was because I was maybe thinking about this game when I don't know. But yeah, this time around Pena do get the player of the match and the brace. So good for him. Next up here is EM. We were playing them at home. They were 3rd in the league, and to be honest, it was probably the only threat to the top 2 against us and Universitario. And yeah, Vaca gave away a penalty in the 2nd minute, but thankfully, again, Enrique on the spot for us and saving that penalty. So that was really nice by him. But I think EM was a little bit unlucky in this match. We got the goal with a goal from Cini here in the 89th minute from a header even. That was a header. I think they were a little bit unlucky here. EM. They could. I mean, they never really got anything, but still unlucky that we actually got that goal really late on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get into. When I saw this result, I was thinking, yeah, that's probably it for them. That was probably it for them, right? I thought there's no chance they're gonna get into top 2 now. I have a hard time seeing us or Universitario dropping that many points anyway. So yeah, I think the top 2 pretty much here was probably sealed. Not really. I mean, technically you could, but you know what I mean, right? Rosario Central, they were 8th in the league. We are playing away from home. It was a pretty decent outcome here with a 2-0 victory. But it is on Cruz and also Pena. Both of them injured for 2 months. They're pretty much out for the season. Yeah, that's some big boys out. I mean, Pena, both of them have been key players in how we are playing. So, not great. Goals from Paz and Martinez. Player of the match, Malgar with 6 key passes and 2 assists. So good job by him, Malgar. He has actually been quite good on that wing when he needed to play over there. So yeah, that's a little bit sour sweet, isn't it, with these 2 injuries? But you know, it is what it is, right? San Jose, they are 6th in the league, and we were playing home. I need to go over here so we can actually see our statistics with our team. We don't care about the other teams. No, we don't. Pretty good game, 6-1 result. Goal from Padilla, Rojas, Martinez, and a hat-trick for Rosas, who deservedly so also pick up player of the match here. That's pretty decent. I think that's the first time he is really just... I mean, nah, he's been good. He's been good. He hasn't been bad at all. I just had my worries in the preseason, right? But nah, he's been brilliant. He's been okay. Absolutely. And this was... You know, it doesn't really... I mean, they did get 6 on target, and they did get 1 goal, which is annoying, but... Overall, still a very, very good match with us finding the nets 6 times, of course. Nacional Sinag, they were 7th in the league. We are playing away from home. Absolutely the worst result of the season. And also by far the worst performance. I mean, I think I would call them lucky on the day. You know you're gonna have one of these, don't you? This is the second time, because we also had a draw early on in the season where I was also like, okay, fair enough, we're just not getting the goal today, and they got a little bit lucky with Sotomayor having an own goal. It was a complete freak goal. I mean, it's just a freak goal. I don't even... I mean, they didn't really have a good game or anything. It's just, okay, well, whatever. Let's move on then. And that's exactly what we are gonna do. I mean, we had 16 games without losing before this one. So, yeah, I'm not mad at all. It is what it is, an own goal. And, you know, we couldn't find the back of the net here. So, there we go. Let's move on. Quebraccio. They were 5th in the league. We are at home. Yet again, we concede very early. It seems to be sort of a thing. Most of the times when we do concede, it is very early on in the games. So, and then we come back and win it anyway. But yeah, not in all of them. We have lost 1 and drawn 1. Actually, we only have drawn 1 and lost 1, so it's not that bad. But yeah, it does seem like that's something that is happening. Otherwise, half decent game and result as well. 3-1, can't really complain too much about it. Goals from Padilla and also a brace for Hurana, who's picking up that player of the match reward. 9.0 in rating. Yeah, it's that's about the extent of this game, I think. So, looking at the table here, not the table, the schedule, you can see that yes, it is only 1 loss and 1 draw. So, basically, we have only dropped 5 points in total in the entire season so far, which is rather good. That means we are top of the league and we are already promoted. Universitario is 4 points behind us, so this match today against them is, well, it's not going to decide who is going to be number 1 and 2, but it's definitely, if we win this one, I don't see them beating, I don't see us losing that many games. So if we win today against them away from home, I think I can likely say that we are going to be number 1 this season. Not that it means anything. To be honest, the last couple of games we have to play doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, because we're already promoted to the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter too much. In other news, we do we do have a couple of players that was leaving us again. Cho has left us because he didn't get playtime. Aurora, they called him home. Same with Val, same deal, didn't get enough playtime, so they recalled him. And Brusola as well, he also got recalled because he wasn't playing enough. Fair enough. The problem with it is, our squad is, it might look rather big right now, but it's actually not, because some of these are players that I promoted from the youth academy, and we also do have one guy in here that I signed that we cannot register before next season, Jose Chambi. I kind of forgot that I had to register people, right? Complete idiot. But yeah, we do have a new player. We can take a quick look at him. He's just a midfielder. I thought I brought him in to actually play this season. Nope, not at all. Is he going to be good enough next season? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah, that's kind of a mistake I made. So anyway, we got a game to play today against Universitario. So, yeah, let's get into the Actually, I'm going to do the tactical meeting without you seeing it. So, let's go. Alrighty then, so this is the team for today, and I wouldn't say we have a fitness concern, but there is another concern popping up now, and I'll tell you about that in just a minute when we have gone over who we're gonna play. We got Enrique, Canadia, well, I'm calling him Canadia, but Candia, James, Sotomayor, Rojas, Fernandez, Padilla, Daniel, Cap, Rosas, Cini, who is just coming back from an injury, and it's very important that he's coming back actually, because he's under the age of 19. Martinez up top. Now, the reason I'm saying that, because of Cini being 19, is that you actually in this league need someone under the age of 20 to play on inside the first 11. On the pitch. You need someone on the pitch that is under the age of 20. I've been struggling a little bit with that. Now, he's just coming back from an injury, and I could play someone else, but I'm going to play Cini for this game, because I do think Cini is probably one of the best players in our squad. And we do not have that many under 20 players anymore. Yeah, it's just not. I mean, we do have a couple of really good ones, like Cini. We got we have like I wouldn't even say Hermosa and Paz, but Paz have been doing fantastic this season. But we have players out here who is injured or have been, like Pena. Like he's obviously a very good choice for the first 11, right? But other than that, we are actually our team is getting older. And we need to worry about that next season if we're gonna stay, that's for sure. We need to make sure that we have some youngsters in there, especially on the bench, so we can rotate a bit if we do need to. Because if you do not have someone that is under the age of 20 here, you cannot play the game. You cannot even make a change inside the game if you don't have anyone coming on that is under the age of... You just need someone on the pitch that is below 20, right? So in this game we're gonna have Cini and likely Hermosa or Paz is coming in, and then also Melgar to get Cini out. But I mean, other than that, I think they're pretty fit for fight here. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into this match. Oh, there we go. And there is another rule: no more than 3 foreigners. I didn't check. So we do have 4 foreigners on here. We need to check. That's actually one of them is Cini. Huh. Well, I think we're gonna play Melgar, and then I'm gonna put on. Yeah, that's where this is where I have some struggle, right? It's not great because Pena is not back yet. I don't really want to play Flores. Terrazas, yeah, I could play him instead of Rosas, but not ideal. Not ideal. I'm thinking maybe the central defenders here. Do we have? Nah, not really. I think I'm gonna play past him there instead. 96% condition. Yeah, it's not great. No. I'm gonna play Hermosa instead of Cap. No, I'm gonna play him instead of Padilla because Padilla is not left-footed. Hermosa is left-footed. And he's been doing all right in this position anyway. Okay, there we go. That's the team. So a bit of struggle with foreigners, a bit of struggle with not enough under 20s, and also early on in the season while I was playing all those games. Also a little bit struggling with fitness concerns, but now we are down to only playing 1 game per week. But yeah, early on in this league, you're playing a lot of games, so that's... do we do this? Angel Prudencio, always marked tightly. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, we do that. Fine. Alright, so kick off. I don't think... I would take a draw. Absolutely, I would take a draw. That would be fine. I would be absolutely fine here. But yeah, if we lose, we lose, right? It's not that big of a deal because we're already getting promoted to the playoffs, so it's not that big of a deal. Wasn't he offside there? Maybe not. Oh, hello. Well done there by, I don't know who it was, but it was Rojas. Melgar. Oh, that was a tight angle. That was a real tight angle. What? How did he do that? That looked very, very interesting. Okay. And then over the top by Rojas and Melgar. It's pretty much on the line. Did he maybe hit the goalkeeper and it went in? I don't know. No, maybe not. It's... I don't know how he did that. And I don't know how the goalkeeper let the goal in there. That was... or the ball, letting the ball in there. Man, but I mean, well struck by him. I mean, he took it on half volley, didn't he? So, okay, 1-0 up. That's good. Good start. Oh, what is this? Free kick for them. Yeah, pretty good spot here. Could be a goal. Ooh, just over. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna play this game, and I think we're also gonna play the next one in this episode. Not that they mean a whole lot. Then we have 2 more games in the group stages, but I think I'm skipping over those and then make another episode for the playoffs. Because there could be quite a few playoff, episodes, right? I don't want to play four games in one episode. I want to make 2 games, maximum 3 games per episode. Otherwise, it's gonna be hour-long episodes, and I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, Martinez on a yellow. A big problem this season has been yellow cards. I need to really manage the yellow cards this season, especially on the wingbacks and the fullbacks. But it went okay. I mean, we didn't really have too many red cards or anything, so it kind of turned out okay. Fernandez, Canadia, and we're still playing for the right-hand side, right? We are having a lot of play on the right-hand side, and then they're switching. So all of a sudden, they're switching over to the complete wingback. And more so than ever, most of our best chances comes from the left-hand side, with him having acres of space over here to do those really good crosses in. And that's what we're playing for. It might happen here, actually. No, it's actually through the mid, but we didn't get the chance. But often, you will see us play on the right-hand side, and then getting the ball somehow. Oh, this could be a good chance for them. It is. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's not. It's basically what half of our goals conceded has been this season. You know, through balls like this from a goalkeeper. Not too concerned about that, actually. Good header by that guy, and he's in. Yeah, up against Sotomayor, who's not a very quick player. So yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I would ideally, I would like to have a really tall man on the right-hand side and a very quick guy on the left-hand side. We got the opposite in this case, which is not great because we do play with a complete wingback on the left-hand side. So we would like to have a fast player here who could take these runs against these guys who's running in behind us. But we don't have that. We just don't have it. So we do concede a couple of goals, not a whole lot, just a couple of goals this season. From those kind of situations. But yeah, it's not a big concern of mine. It's it will be a problem against the absolute best teams we can beat or be up against. But it's something that I need to be better at when I'm doing my transfers. So it's not really a tactical problem. It's more a problem with what players we have and how we are setting up right now, and not me getting the right or the correct players for the spots. I mean, the players have done absolutely well. So Sotomayor has probably his average rating is up there. He's in top 5. He's in top 5, not only in our team but in the league. So he's up there. It's just not. He shouldn't really be playing in that spot because of our complete wingback. So yeah, that's a small mistake by me in the transfers, but it's okay. It hasn't cost us too much. It hasn't really cost too much, so it's all right. But I don't feel like we're the better team out there right now. I feel like we might be. Yeah, we are. We are probably the better team, but it's very equal in overall it's pretty equal here. Which is okay. Which is absolutely fine. Let's do some subs after this highlight. Hermosa, Cap. Not great. Oh, they're gonna go over the top here. Here we go. Question is, who is gonna have the header? Yeah, same deal. Sweep or keep out. Okay, now it's a problem. But I think that's only probably the 3rd or 4th goal that happens that way. It's just because they got 2 strikers up there, and one of them is really good on the header. What can we do here? See, we're chasing the game now, right? So we can't do this. This is not a good substitute. We got Vaca. Yeah, he's more defensive minded than Fernandez, so I don't think that's actually a good idea. Why can I not do any stupid? I need to skip that before I can go into the tactics. One of those small things in FM that I'm really annoyed about. 66 Melgor. Yeah, he's coming off. Cini coming in. We can't have 4 foreigners in there. Right. Martinez is coming off. He hasn't been good at this match, and we need some more. We need some pace up there. So Hurana in. I still want to get. Was that actually? Is he a foreigner? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, our center backs are on. Enrique is also foreigner, and Candia, of course, as well. GMS. Nah, I don't. If anyone, it should be Melgor. But I can't get him in right now. Annoyingly. That's a problem, isn't it? Shit. I need to take chances here. I'm gonna take Fabio in. Also to try and win those balls in the air. Against us. So a little bit defensive there, but I'm also gonna take Shinny in because we need. I mean, yeah, we can get an injury in 5 minutes time, and then we're 10 men down for the last 15 minutes. But I need to take a chance here because right now we're. I mean, we've only seen 2 highlights by those guys, and both of them over the top by the goalkeeper, winning the header against us on the right-hand side and getting in on the left-hand side. Picture perfect how you should play against us, right? So they have done absolutely the best they could against us. Yeah. That's not great. Oh, might be a chance here. Hurana. Yeah, he should have headed it down for someone else instead of trying to get it into the goal from 20 yards out. Oh, here we go again. Well, at least he didn't. We got him narrow enough and was closer to him this time, but still, that's the 3rd time it happens. The other guy didn't win the header this time. He just went wide and got the ball. But yeah, you have to. Almost, Cindy, almost. But you have to take into perspective here that this is not something that have happened in every single game. Not at all. Not at all, actually. Oh my god. Well, now it's just looking really bad, right? Now it's just looking very, very bad. Also, what is he called? Sotomoya not winning his header, which he's there for. That is why he's there. He should win those headers. Well, now it's looking very terrible. But I'm saying it again. I've only seen it in this match. We haven't been beaten like this in any other games. There have been like 2 games where there was 2 other goals like this, but that doesn't mean that it has been a problem throughout the season. It hasn't. But this is of course a concern going into the playoffs now. I don't think I can do anything about it because I don't really want to drop my complete wingback. I don't really want to do it, and even if we did that, I still think they would get in. I still think they would get in. So it doesn't really matter too much dropping that complete wingback. In this case, it's just been, yeah, pretty poor, man. That was well done by that guy, Gary, and also their I don't know who it was. This guy, yeah, the assist maker here. They were just really well. They just. I mean, that was not great. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's an area where I know that our weak spot is, and I know that we can do better in next season with changing maybe the formation or changing how we're doing things a little bit here and there. But I don't even know if we're here next season. But that secured the Universitario team the playoff spot as well. So, well, there you go. There you go. Right, we lost the 4th loan deal. We lost Hermosa as well. We have lost all of our loan deals. This time around because we didn't play him on the wing. Yep, we played him in the midfield, and their team didn't really like that. So they called him back. So yeah, he's not with us anymore. We are struggling here. We are struggling for players right now. Oh boy. Okay, let's set it up. I'll do it with you this time. So what I'm looking for is the condition first and foremost. Do they have the condition to play the full match? Yes, with Enrique. He's always gonna play. Candia, probably so. I'm gonna let him play. James, yes. Sotomoya, yes. Now, I could let them change, but I like to play the best players, right? And I think I'm gonna let Claros play this one instead, because I think he's a little bit better because he can... I'm actually wondering if I should put him on cover. I'm gonna try that. And let him do the defensive job marking. Actually, I'm gonna put him on marking. I'm gonna put him on mark tight. Not pressure, but mark tight. I'm gonna try and do this and let him cover Just for this game. I want to see how it plans out. It might work, maybe not. We'll see. Sotomayor. Yeah, let's do that. Rojas. Actually, how fast is he? He's 9. Yeah, 9 and 11. Isolation 9, pace 11. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. So he's gonna cover a little bit for Sotomayor. But the problem is often it's gonna go down this left-hand side, right? They're gonna try and beat Sotomayor to the ball when they're playing it over the top. Or at least that is where we are getting beaten. Is it gonna help? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Rojas, yeah, you can play that. Fernandez, I think Cruz is just about getting back. We can put him on the bench instead of Vaca. And you know what? I think I'm gonna give Vaca this game instead. Where is he? Right there, instead of Fernandez. Cap in the midfield, 94%. Sure. We need a new player in here. It's probably gonna be Padilla or... where is he? Where is he? Salazar, 97%. His condition is actually going... Oh, his sharpness is going down. He's gonna play in there in this game. Who else? Who else? Melgar. I don't think Cini... Yeah, well, like Cini is ready for this one. And we do not have any foreigners. Well, only one foreigner with us. So we're gonna take Cini for this one. Rosas. We could let him have a little bit of rest. But nah. Martinez. He didn't really do good in the last match. So I think I'm gonna take... Ooh, Pena is getting close to coming back now. Hurana, he's gonna get this match. Alright, I think that's it. Now the bench, Cruz. Yeah, I'm gonna let him sit on the bench. Fabio as the central defender. Ranibar on the right-hand side. So we got cover there. Pass. Put them around. So we got both Padilla and Pass who can play in the midfield. And Pass can also double down on the attacking midfield role. Melgar out right and Martinez up front. That is how I usually set it up. So I have cover for all the spaces, right? So I think we are about ready. I'm just checking if there is anyone else I wanted on the, one of these spots instead of who we got. I think I want Gemes instead of Fabio. But other than that, I think we are good to go. Except from the opposition instruction, we need to do that. But actually, every single time I'm doing this, I'm just continuing. I'm doing the same exact opposition instructions for everyone. So yeah, not a big change there. Usually in the start of this save, I did them very thoroughly looking at the players, but I don't think I need to do that because we are playing into a certain way of play style rather than playing into what kind of player they have. So yeah, there is that. Sinia and Salazar lacking match sharpness. Well, that's why they're playing. That's honestly why they're gonna play this one. So let's get into it. At opposition instructions, Diego Valencia never press. If I see this, I always go in and change it, right? I always do that. So never press, personalized, not the OI. Well, I don't know. Both of these are probably called OIs, but this is personalized. This is, what is it called? These instructions will apply to all players featuring in this position. So this is position OI, and this is personalized OI. I guess, what you would call it. I hope to see a win here against Garcia. Acreta. We are at home and we need to keep, at least if we want. I don't really care about that first spot. I don't. This is basically a friendly at this stage. This is basically a friendly match because I don't really care if we're getting first or second spot. All right, Enrique out of his box. I don't know why he did that. He's not supposed to do that. That was really stupid of him. He should just have passed it to one of the central defenders or the fullbacks, but nope, he went over the top and we lost it straight away. Of course we did. We don't have any good players in the air up there, so... Oh, here we go. At least the cover worked here. The cover did work here. Claras going over the top again, but this time Hurana is taking it down. That's a nice ball into Rosas, and he got some good finishing, and he's finishing it off. Wow, within the first minute. Well done. That was actually some good football right there. Good counter-attack. I didn't expect Hurana to win that one, but he was marked, and that is what was leaving this room behind him for Rosas to run into and get the ball. Yeah, well done by Hurana. Also Rosas, of course, but mostly Hurana getting the ball down and getting one of their central defenders out of position. That was really good. Love that. We got an injury on Cini. I can't risk it. I just can't. I need to take him off. We also do have Melkor out there who can come in really easy, so don't want to risk it. If we can have, you know, just a couple of days out instead of 4 weeks, yeah, absolutely, I'll take him off. Also got a yellow to... who is that? Sotomayor got a yellow, okay. Colado, are we gonna force? No, we're not forcing them back. Oh, that's piss poor by so much. I mean, Sotomayor, come on, mate. Come on, mate. You've been piss poor in the last 2 matches. You need to pick up the pace here because you've been good overall in the season. You've been one of our best players in the season, but the last 2 matches, you know, it's not great. There we go. He's almost getting a goal, but he's not in my team for the goals. He's in my team to defend in the air, and he hasn't been. His positioning in the last 2 matches, not too good. Not too good. Salazar. Rojas, cap. Back to Clara's, cap. Rojas over the top to Melkor. That's probably going to be over the top by that goalkeeper. And let's see who is going to win it. Clara's easily done without anyone around him. That's good. Cap. Melkor. Down the line. No, he's cutting back for cap. Now down the line. No, cutting in. Oh god, here we go again. And they're playing with 2. See, why did he go up there, Claras? He's supposed to be covering. He's not supposed to be going up there and pressure this guy. Stupid mistake by Claras. And, you know, that's a counter for them. And it's not a tactical thing that I'm doing. It's just something this player is doing. And he's in. Maybe we can get... yeah, it was a rather decent chance there for them. And it is absolutely Claras' mistake here. 100% Claras. Piss poor decision making by him. Okay, got it out again, but they do get another chance here to get it in, maybe. Long shot. Enrique. Jesus, that was close. Another corner kick. Why are we this piss poor in this? I mean, the last 2 matches has been piss poor, hasn't they? I mean, yeah, we are in front right now, but if, you know, we have already seen 2 good chances over the top where our central defenders has been not great in their positioning work and also decision making. Not great to see. There we go, that's why Sotomayor is there. Over the top, that should be offside. Yeah, absolutely. That was like 3 meters offside or something like that. Melgo also got a yellow now. Great. Yeah, lots of yellows this season for some reason. I'm not sure why. We're not really playing in those terms differently. It just seems like they're getting more yellows for some reason. We don't even have... We have one of we have one of the teams with the least aggression attribute in our team. So I don't know. Melgor, good position here. Cap finding into Hurana. Hurana is gonna pick it up. Ah, over the top. He's offside anyway. Okay. He didn't look offside, but he was. Yeah, this game is way more equal than I thought it would ever go. Not sure why. Not sure why we're giving this many chances away and why we're not more in control in this game. Maybe because they're playing a 4-4-2 or something like that. Because every time we're playing against someone who got 2 strikers, we're struggling a little bit with them getting in behind us. It's not a problem when there is only one. Not really. Here we go again, over the top. In between our central defender and fullback, of course. Jesus Christ. At least it's a long shot, but Jesus. That was, again, yeah, again, so far, I would say this is, along with the other match that we saw in the last game against Universitario. This has been the absolute worst game I have seen in the highlights. Absolute worst. Giving way too many chances away. Again here, giving the ball away. Well, we did win it back, but it's not great. It's a very poor performance by us. By our standards, I would like to say. By our standards, very piss poor. Even with us in front, it's not great. Vaca, Sotomayor not really getting on it, and honestly, he's not really getting a lot of goals from these corners, even being almost 2 meters tall and jumping reach of 16, and you know, he's not getting on them that often. Maybe because he's missing some, I don't know, composure and strength or whatever. Right, that is halftime. Not the best halftime I've ever seen, that's for sure. Actually, one of the worst in the season. But we are up 1-0, so there is that. 1.2 in XG, so I guess we didn't deserve that second goal, and I guess they didn't deserve that goal because they are only 0.36 in XG, so yeah. Okay, well, let's continue and hope that we can find a goal and not them. I would not really like to see a draw here. Vaca down line, he's on a yellow, we need to be concerned about that. Salazar over the top to Vaca, this is a good positioning to be in. What did you do? Was that Rojas not getting on the ball there? No, it was Cap completely missed the ball or something. That looked very strange. I mean, he was in, but he didn't. He just ran past it. Urana winning his header, kind of. Vaca going back into Salazar. He should also go back. Rojas, and there we go. Now we are getting it into the midfield. That's a really good ball for Urana. Brilliant. Easy. I mean, that's how easy it sometimes is, but... I mean, yeah. But yeah, great ball by Rosas here to find Urana in between their central defenders and just... And also a good goal by Urana, not shooting it wide or... He's just placing it into the corner, right? Well done by him. Cap, Rosas, can we get it over the top here? No, we are still in the midfield, finding space out wide in the right-hand area instead. We did have our complete wingback in space, but oh, hello. Oh, there we go, Urana with a second goal. Was this his third? No, that was his second. Well done. I would say Malgor and what is his name out here? That was really well done by Candia. This little dinged over the top, what a lovely one, and also a good first touch by Malgor. And then Urana picking up the second ball there to get his goal. Lovely. Now I'm feeling a little bit more secure with this result. I think I'm gonna sub some of these yellows out. Malgor, nah, not really. It's more like Vaca here I'm worried about. And also Cruz coming back from an injury. Oh, okay. What was that? Oh, okay. I could put Pass on as well, I guess. Or maybe, who else? Sotomoya. Do we have any... James? Is he like 19 or something? No, he's 24. That's not gonna help me. Padilla, how old are you? Also 23. James, Martinez, you're 36. Cruz, 23. So Pass is the one to get in if anyone else is to come off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Cab out, why not? And now I can do my sub that I actually wanted to do. Oh, that's actually my third sub. Oh, that's not gonna happen then. Hopefully he's not gonna get a red, but just take this off. Actually say ease off tackles. So Samoya... I guess he could come out for Gemmes here. Just, you know, to make sure that we're not getting that red card, hopefully. Alright. But we are not going to win as much in the air anymore, that's for sure. Without Sotomoya. Or Fabio. Because Fabio's not with us anyway, so yeah. Alright, let's see what this is. 53 minutes in. Oh, okay, they're playing in behind us. It's a really, really good cross. I mean, wow. I was just perfect for that guy. Just perfect. Just take a look at this cross. I mean, could it have fallen any better for that guy? That's just disgusting. Not really anyone's mistake here, to be honest. Not really. Just a good goal. Good cross. Them getting in behind us with some pace. Annoying, but I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Oh, hello. Roger's almost getting it in. Almost a goalkeeper drop. Vaca on... Yeah, we don't really have all the tall guys in there. And we haven't scored a whole lot from corners and stuff like that. Not really. Less than I thought we would, to be honest. A couple. We have a couple, but not a whole lot. Another yellow. Oh god, Rojas. I'd rather make a double sub really late than do any subs right now. Okay. Still a fairly decent win if we can get this home. But definitely not the best game in any aspects of the Yeah, it's not bad either, but... Oh, okay. Well, that is gonna be Salazar coming off. And there we go. That is one of the... Okay, so now we can't really get Vakarov because he's under 90 and under 20. We cannot get Cruz into play here, so I think Paz might be the best option. Or Martinez. Actually, I think Martinez over here as the winger. Oh, we already made 3 substitutes? What? Oh, yeah, Sydney. Ah, right. Okay, well, that's not good. But we are. At least there are only 10 minutes left. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Just bring it home. Get it over the line. 3-1. Half decent. First half was a little bit, you know, But second half was a little bit better, I would say. Yeah. They got the goal in the second half, but you know, it is what it is. I still feel like we played a little bit better in the second half overall. Hurana with 2 goals, bringing that play of the match to him. Alrighty, so that's that. Not the best games, but it's... Yeah, it is what it is. Now, we got 2 games left in the group stages. They don't mean anything at all. They're also against some of the absolute weakest opponents, so we'll probably win them. I'm not gonna show those 2 games. I'm gonna come back when we are getting into the draws in the playoffs. When we are supposed to have that draw in the playoffs, I'm gonna come back and show you that, because that's quite exciting who we're gonna meet in the playoffs. And then we're gonna do the first playoff. Yeah, we're gonna come back for the first playoff, right? That's about it. That's about it. That's the end of the group stages season. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the playoffs.